Ba 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 ba. What button do I press next? It's this one. It's this one. Yeah, I nailed it. Nice. Hello. Hi. 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 Hello, everyone. Hi. It is Sunday. It's Sunday, and boy, oh boy, it's March. Can you believe it? March. Wow. Look at it. It's almost identical to yesterday. Kind of funny how that works, isn't it? Or maybe it's extremely different because the world is crazy and is constantly in flux. But belay your fears, set them aside for now because it's time for me. And I'm gonna set my ego aside for a little bit. I expect most humans on the planet aren't. I mean, which planet are we talking about, really? And, like, what counts as a human, right? Surely there's other forms of being watching. I mean, like, I'm here, right? So there's got to be other beings watching this stream, right? Right? I'm gonna keep telling myself that. Welcome to the second episode in the second game in the... I couldn't tell you how many episodes we're up to at this point, actually. Maybe like a dozen? I don't know, it's not important. Anyway, we are going to check out the second episode. We're going to find out what happened to Maya. I don't know. Oh yeah, we did get a little preview. We didn't get a preview, we got like a throwback. Phoenix at the end of last episode was like, and Maya showed up 2 months ago, and I went, oh yeah, that's weird, because I was pretty confused that she was just here. She was there. But, hey, that's whatever. The real jive here, the real thing going on is we got a mystery on our hands. Reunion and turnabout. I think turnabout is the term the game uses from this point forward to refer to, like, oh, a thing happened and you kind of, you spin the table and whatever, you know what I mean, right? Like, you get the person declared innocent by finding the real whodunit. So we're going to jump in here. Oh yeah, there's a bit of cutscene, so I'll just sit here and shut up. If you'll notice there, I awkwardly forgot to click. The cutscene decided it wanted to stop being a cutscene for a moment, which is always great. I really, really, really love when cutscenes just go like, no, I'm not a cutscene anymore. You gotta press a button. And then we show up, and we are any minute now. Any minute. There we go. June 16th. There we go. June 16th. Write that date down because it's important. It's not important. I'm pulling your leg. It's a good date. It's like the middle of the year. Hey, it's this guy. I don't know who this guy is. Oh. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh. That is a very expensive suit. I don't think I have anything that costs that much money. Some friendly chatter. Yeah, some friendly chatter. Let's complain about the rain. He's a surgeon. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Okay, that's morbid. Ah, upsetting. Yes, upsetting. It was the nurse. It was the nurse who screwed. She screwed up the medications of 14 people. Are you sure this lady's qualified? That's pretty bad. Ah, okay. She died. She's already dead. Great. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, this dude is very morbid for a surgeon. Do you think his eyes are that sharp because he's a surgeon? Is that kind of what they're going for? Okay. So wait, this happened a year ago? Why are we just hearing about it now? Why are we just doing something? Okay, whatever. Was the case already cleared or something? Yeah, okay, thank you. Phoenix using his brain. Love to see it. Have you maybe tried just being like a better doctor, a more reputable individual? Or like, I don't know, advertising? That could help. Oh. You know, sometimes I wonder about that, Phoenix. Sometimes I wonder. Yep. Yeah, I know her. I've seen that portrait before. Hum. What? I'm not, you know, I'm not lonely. Wait, just kidding. I'm lonely. There's not really a lot of people here in the void to talk to on a day-to-day basis. And just me here. Robin shows up sometimes when they got a minute, but that's about it. Oh, an acquaintance, he says. Oh, set up an appointment, he says. Ah, okay. So why are you talking to us if you've already made an appointment? Oh, I see. This guy's a little too intense for my liking. Okay, so 3 days later we leave. And I've always been stumped. How is this village name supposed to be said? When I was younger, I always thought it was Kurain, but like, that doesn't fit the vibe very well. So would it be Kurain? Probably? Maybe, I don't know. Official phonetic guide of Phoenix Wright. Wow, you can even read that sign. That's bonkers. Oh, hello, child. Hello, silent child. Okay, goodbye, silent child. Oh, hello. Hello, Maya. Oh, listen to that. Oh, we get a little update on her theme. Ain't that nice? Only 2 hours by train. That's pretty far. I mean, like, yeah, it's not an impossible visit, but still, it's pretty far. Hehe. Oh, we could just talk to her. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if we just moved? If we just left? Okay. Let's ask her about that girl earlier. I guess that was Pearly. Oh, okay, they're cousins. Oh, she's a genius. Okay, good for her. Great. Yep. I really love parents who teach their kids to like avoid social obligations. Not obligations, you know what I mean. The weird societal norm that kids shouldn't talk to people they don't know. Like, I mean, yeah, right? There's always a safety thing, but come on. 90% of the time, someone a kid doesn't know is just like, hi, I'm your neighbor. Or like, hello, I'm the post person. Or I'm the clerk at the store, right? I don't know. It always weirds me out that adults are so anti-social with their kids. She's not allowed to go outside of town. That's brutal. I mean, she's probably like, what, 6 or something? Yeah, come on, that's how cousins work. Get it together, Nick. Nicholas Wright. Medium valley. That implies like a soft and a firm valley. That's kind of nasty, actually. Maybe let's just say like easy and hard. What are the other extremes? Small, medium, and large? Oh, they just work outside the village. That's vague. Ha ha ha. Oh. No, I can see her doing it. It's kind of weird. If you watch her sprite, her beads don't move. Ain't that kind of wacky? I mean, it makes sense. No, it doesn't. It doesn't really make sense. I was gonna say it makes sense for the hair loopies. You know, the hair bobbles not to move. But like, man, why not just put those things on a different layer and move them a little bit? Juicy burgers, yum. I had a burger the other night. It was pretty good. Oh, wait, I told you about that, didn't I, chat? Yeah, the burger I had, it was pretty good. It was like from a local joint. I wanted to make them from scratch, but meh, got lazy. Okay, bye. I guess we're just... You want chat? You want to look at stuff? Let's look at this big rock. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, great. And there's a bus stop. They only come 3 times a day? Fam. I'd kill for a bus to come 1 time a day to the void. Oh, wowzers. Oh, okay. Huh, that's some dreary foreshadowing. Look at this architecture. Isn't it beautiful? With the veranda and the sliding doors. Wow, that's pretty. And the thatched roof. Dang. Oh, and there's more buildings down this way. Yeah, that is odd, Phoenix. Meditation room, where we're gonna meditate. Oh, you can actually see the wood grain. That's kind of bonkers. I wonder if the script on these signs and stuff actually says things. I mean, obviously the main door probably does. What did he do? Go and bring an umbrella? Oh, he got a guide map. Great. Well, you know, that's pretty considerate. Thanks, buddy. Can I look at it? Do. That's pretty small. So you're telling me. Oh, okay. The guide map. Partial. It's not the full map. See, it's just the partial map. It's just a little bit of it. I was about to say, you're telling me this is it? This is the whole manor? They got a meditation room, a side path, and like a guest suite? That's kind of whack. Well, you know, sorry, you know what we gotta do. I wasn't able to do this last time. What do you think of my badge? I am. I'm a better professional than you, because I'm nice. He's just a little on edge. He's a little feisty. What do you think about today's channeling? One year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That should have a comma over there, but it doesn't. Sure, if that's what you think. Heard about her from an acquaintance. A girl studying the occult at the college. That over there, that should be a full colon, not just a semicolon. We're further defining the acquaintance. That's why it should be a colon. Although a semicolon does work here because they're both independent clauses, the colon should be used because we're further defining the first clause, not just a semicolon. I would even argue that a girl studying the occult at college is kind of like a wishy-washy sentence. I don't know if I'd fully count that as a independent clause. Anyways, enough nitpicking. I'm just nitpicking because this dude said he's a surgeon and I can't hate him. I guess that's really all we can do. Yes, let us move into the channeling chamber. Woo. I bet it's really stuffy in there. Oh, hello. Did you know that you have writing all over your clothes? That's a pretty cool look. I just had a curse thought. It almost looks like she has on one of those. Remember when you would like Photoshop somebody into that? I don't even know. Maybe people don't remember this, but the obey jackets, you know, with the pose, it's sort of like they got to give it to them, but they got the obey jacket on, right? They got the drip. That's kind of what that looks like. She could have on one of those jackets. Yes, I am a lawyer. Man, that is a huge mug. That is a massive mug of tea. Okay, mind your own business, lady. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hold on. You know what I gotta do. Hello. Hi, I'm a lawyer. Oh, she doesn't like lawyers. She's a big stinky. What a jerk. Let us talk about the channeling. I hate how her default, like, I'm done speaking pose is to take a little sippy, because if you click through the things like I'm trying to do, she just keeps trying to take a sippy. Right? See, I can just... I just keep cutting her off. What's with this room, lady? That heavy door is securely locked. Before we run out of stuff, because I feel like she's going to get snippy with us, I want to look around the room. Huh, it's dark back there, eh? That's suspicious. Ah, okay. Kurain. There's like a mirror. Oh, an altar, sure. Don't tell me what to do. Lantern, wiggly things, slide to the left. Door, lantern, wiggly things. Those wiggly things, they have a name. I forget what they are, though. What about the door? A giant iron lock. Okay, cool. Bibby? Hello. Tell me about Maya. I bet the way she speaks makes way more sense in the Japanese original. You know, with like the proper honorifics. And her, like... I don't know, I imagine it makes more sense the way she's speaking in Japanese, you know? She's probably speaking much more formally. That's a lot harder to do in English. The rightful heirs. Ah, you're only the branch family. Oh, it sucks for you, lady. Uh-huh, yep, we met her for like half a second. There she is again. Hello. Okay. Do not talk to the child. Am I supposed to show her the map? Or are you just going to yell at me again? Yeah, you are. Okay, well, I thought talking to her was going to do something, but I guess I'll just leave. Hello again. It's you again, and you don't have anything cool to tell me, so I'll just go over here, I guess. Okay, so there's a garden over here. I guess they mean that thing way over there. I guess it does look like an incinerator. A much better reincarnation of the incinerator than the one we saw in the first game. Okay, burning your trash, I guess you would have to. Oh, folding screens, sliding screens. A peaceful feeling. Okay, what about this weird jar? Oh, an urn, sorry. Brutal, buddy, brutal. Well, this jar isn't interesting me, so I guess it's boring. The side room. But there's a free bed right over there. Why don't you just hop on in, have a little nap, Phoenix? Nothing wrong with that. Poke, 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 pester, pester. That's a very active imagination you have, Phoenix. What about this weird bear? Oh, it's a souvenir. Is this it? Is this the room? I guess it is. Let's look back out at the garden. Okay, well, that's super. That's awesome. I guess I'll leave. Hey, you, hold on now. Oh. Hey, girl. Hi, partner. Long time no see. Come on, Phoenix. How'd you forget? Should I screw up on purpose? Nah, I can't do that to Lotta. I have a feeling she's going to take a photograph here. Okay, bye. We had some good time. We knew her for like half a day, buddy. I don't think that's good times. Back we go. Yes, the pesky flies. Okay. Yes, definitely. I would definitely like to hear the flies apologize, mostly because that would involve flies talking, and that'd be kind of whack. Okay, bye. Have fun. Click. Hmm. Jaw-droppingly large strawberries. What? Yeah, right? Like, the juxtaposition in Japanese between between the way these two talk is probably very delightful. Like, we don't really get a great sense of Lotta's accent, nor do we get a good sense for, like, Morgan's posh, refined exterior. Poor girl. Oh, we're waiting. Oh, yeah. Gonna eat this impressively jaw-droppingly large strawberry. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch, munch. For real though, like real talk, chat. I gotta be honest with you. I love strawberries so much. I would devour that jaw-droppingly large strawberry. Large. Don't mess with me, okay? I'm being serious. I love strawberries so much. Like it's a problem. If I had to live with like just one thing, strawberries would be on the short list. That's for sure. Also, yeah, sorry, I was busy. There was a gunshot or something, whatever. Okay, there was two gunshots. All right, maybe I should have been paying attention. I should bet my afro on it. Break into the chamber. Yeah, let's get in there. What? But there's only one key, and that kid's got it. Yeah, well, I don't care. Slam. Slam. Crash. Click. Why'd they write click like that with a little K? That's kind of funny. I was murdered. That man murdered me, so I killed him. What? Click. I wish her little sprite had a camera on it. That'd definitely make her fit the bill more. But. Yeah, and where's the gun? What's going on here? That didn't even look like Maya. The phone booth? Making its way back around. Lottie. I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. Right? Like, surely she says phenomenon funny, right? She says phenomenon or something. I don't know. They kind of do a lot of dirty when it comes to her accent. The fact she says Lottie here is pretty good. Oh, Lord. Hey, girl, what about those photos? I mean, doesn't really look like Maya. Well, I know he's dead, that's for sure. That would have been a very funny answer. Okay, well that was a good chat, Lotta. What do you think of my lawyer badge? I didn't get to show you it earlier. Man, you're a wet blanket, you know that, Lotta. What else am I doing? Should I be going back here? Well, I guess I did anyway. She has returned to this world. Hey, buddy. Long time no see, Gumshoe. Funny how whenever there's a crime, but like involving me, you're here. How does that keep happening, huh? It's almost like you like me or something. Right? You like me, right? Right, Gumshoe? Oh, sorry, you don't gotta tell me, I know. I was in the area for a business trip. I hate this game's writing sometimes. What did she say? Oh, gym shoe. Savage. Is see what everyone else has to say. Let's do our own investigating here. And go over here because that's the only spot we can go. Yeah, there was somebody sleeping there earlier and now there's not. Now there's this woman here. She's just hanging out. I believe the symbol on her shirt is Sanskrit, if I remember correctly. I don't know what it says. A person has killed another person, yes. It's like totally a bummer. Yeah, you're absolutely right, fam. It is. It's Eeny Meeny. Everyone say hello to everyone's favorite character, Eeny Meeny. Parapsychology. Does she talk slower than other characters? No. Hold on. I think she does talk at the speed at which Phoenix's thoughts come up. Let's try to keep an eye on that. So tell me about yourself. Bit. She definitely does talk slower. That is such an interesting little tidbit. I wonder if that's why I dislike talking to her so much, because she's just so slow. I wonder if it's because there's so many pauses. Huh? Huh, yeah, I bet they have sesame seeds in everything here. I think it's a combination. I think her text literally comes up slower, and the fact that it pauses every time she goes, like, makes her insufferably slow to talk to. So I'm just gonna click through her text most of the time. Didn't you know him? Yeah. You don't know any Dr. Gray. Okay, huh. Oh, you were patient. Okay. She's trying to hide something, eh? Huh, I wonder how we're going to get her to tell us the truth about that. Anyways, you're boring. Bye. Hello, child. Phoenix really hit this, like, 7-year-old with the, hey, how's it going? Hi. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, little dude? Oh. Why do you got that key? You want to talk? Hello. What are you doing with that? Okay, so long. Yeah, I do remember that run. I think I still have the screenshot of that stupid run saved somewhere. Chad, if you ever have the chance to watch the Phoenix Wright anime, it well, it sure is. I will neither condemn nor congratulate it. It is. And wow, it is on a budget most of the time. Oh boy. Okay, so the kid ran away. I can't talk to anybody in here. I don't think I can talk to anyone in the channeling chamber. Hi Lotta, we were just talking about you. Chat and I were just chatting about you. Chat and I were chatting about you. Chat and I were we were discussing your visual prowess in the anime adaptation of this game. Oh. All right, girl. Sure thing. Sure, definitely. You got any ideas, Lana? Oh, Lotta, come on. Girl, come on, you gotta be tough. You gotta be strong. She's getting into tabloids. You did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, girl. It's gonna be a hit. Go get those photos developed. Oh, okay, she's gonna beat up the oh. Okay. Bye. Okay, well, I guess maybe we can. Maybe she carved a path into the channeling chamber here. Maybe we can go in. Yay! Yay! A few questions. Yay! Anyways, while I, come on. Let me look at the blood. Ugh. All right, we'll just talk to Gumshoe. What was the cause of death, dude? Shot in the forehead, brutal, execution style. He was also he was also stabbed in the chest. Dang. And a knife. He was stabbed and then he was shot. How do you know that? So far as we know. Do I have anything? Do you want to see? Do you want to see my badge? It's been a hot minute. No one wants to see my badge. That's fine. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. Can I look at stuff at least while I'm in here? Okay, well, no, I cannot look at anything. That is just fantastic. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Never talk to me again. Hello, it's you again. Oh. Okay, so we're just we're just hanging out here for tonight? Okay. Oh boy, I'm glad they didn't have to they did, they didn't have to reconstruct this background to show the nighttime. Yawn. Ugh. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. And then they just take us to the detention center. They just take us here. They just take us. Okay. Hi. Hello. You've been accused of murder again. Poor Baby. It's just like last time. Remember episode 2? Remember episode 2 last time when we met Maya and she was a murderer? Except she wasn't. Except last time we got to kind of see like a whodunit before things happened. And now we don't really know what happened. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's power. Ooh. Oh, the extra sad music. Oh no, my fifis. They're all like, woo, you know, when your fifis go like that? And then you start crying. Or so I've heard. I don't actually... I don't actually know if I have tears. I feel like if I had tears, I'd just kind of get soggy. There's a hypothesis that we should maybe test one day. Can a box cry? Tell me what happened, lady. Kind of creepy. It's the last thing she remembers. What? And there was blood all over my clothes. I hate when that happens. She had a dream? She was dead and buried in the ground. Oh, okay, girl. Sure. I've had dreams like that before, actually. Pretty scary. A familiar smell, eh? Huh, she smelled the scent before. Yeah, how's that going to work in court when it's yada yada yada, her body changes? Yeah, haha, I guess so. Yeah, prepare it. Go on. With these two hands. Get a load of this melodrama. I'm scared. Nick, I'm scared. Help me. Yeah, we get a rock. Oh, I love that. The Magatama. Okay, bye. Thanks for the rock. I'm gonna go eat it. Then we gotta go all the way back here. It's another 2-hour bus ride. Or was it a train ride? I don't remember. Anyways, let's do some real investigating. Bip, 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 bip. It would be nice if we could see any of these other people, these supposed other people here. Oh, I guess I can look at this room, can I? I didn't do that last time. It says 100 ways to save money. Can you read that out loud for everyone, Phoenix, please? Come on. Door? Yeah, sure. Let's look at door. The weather outside is real nice. Great. Thanks, Phoenix. 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Once in a lifetime. Huh. I feel like that's close to what it translates to. Oops. I just clicked off the game. But I don't think that's exactly right. The horizontal strokes you see there, that's 1. Or like an. So that's right. The character at the end almost looks like Hui, but it's not. And I don't recognize the other one. It almost looks like Chi, but I also don't think it is. No, in fact, I know it's not. I believe Chi is written the other way around. Huh. Anyways, sorry. I'll stop trying to guess what the Hansa means. And yet we broke it. We just smashed right through it, apparently. I guess that's all we can look at here. So let's look at the room. Eek. Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. Oh boy, let's get investigating. A clue or two. Oh, you're here. Yuck. Oh. Oh boy. You can leave one of those with me, it's fine. I guess if she's gonna talk to us. What happened, lady? That man murdered me, so I killed him. It's funny that she was so insistent that we leave right away. And struck her on the head. Bonk. Sent her back to the other world. Can you tell me about the room? Uh-huh. Wouldn't it make more sense to have like other spirit mediums here to keep an eye on things? And yet you isolate people? That's your safeguard? So instead of like being there with your niece, you lock the door on her. I would say it's as much her fault that this happened than anybody else. Aren't you like her guardian? Ah, well, Yeah, worrying about the screen when your niece is being accused of murder. Uh-huh, yep. Oh, okay. Pearl is different. Okay. Great. Good for her. Awesome. I love that for her. I see you take a lot of pride in your child's expertise. Yeah, quit what? Okay, well, I'm gonna look at things. Ding. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, okay, well, see ya. Thank you. Okay, well, now that that old biddy's gone, let's get to work. Okay, so we got a good hiding spot at the back of the room. Nothing new about the mirror. You can't look at that. Can I check out the blood on the ground now, or is this just off limits? Okay, I can look at it now. We're just absolutely not going to say anything about that. Okay. Yeah, we sure did break it. Dang, Phoenix, it's almost like you were empowered by the power of friendship. You were empowered by the power. You were emboldened. Emboldened by the power of friendship. There we go. Okay, well, we can't do much here. What if we go over here? Hello, Winding Way. Maybe she's at school. Do they have school here? Do they have, like, spirit medium school? That sounds like kind of fun, actually. I bet there's an anime series about that or something. Oh, there's a big thing in here. And you're still here. Why are you still here? Yeah, Mr. Smith, that's us. Oh, her text isn't going slow again. Now it is. Okay, but now it isn't. Weird. That's so strange. Okay, great. Well, what's this? A few folded up pieces of channeling costume sit at the bottom. Great. You're not going to make your bed? But the bed is so much more cozy if you make the bed. You know what I mean? It just don't feel right. If you get into bed and the sheets are messy, you ain't going to have a good sleep. It's the process of making the bed messy that makes the sleep good, right? Like, you're tucking yourself in to the fortress, right? You got to mess up the sheets. That's how you know you're going to sleep. It doesn't work that way. If you just get back under the covers, it ain't work right. You don't fall asleep. The magic doesn't happen. Anything happen to this bear while we were out? Oh, she bought it. Okay, good. Definitely. That's absolutely not what you do if you see a bear. Just letting you know. Okay, I guess we have to talk to her, unfortunately. Tell me about yourself. Right, okay, she's studying the village. Yeah, either she doesn't have a grip on reality or she's hiding something with that silly little wiggle of hers. Why are we replaying yesterday's reaction? Yeah, something is wrong, but I can't talk to you about it yet because I haven't seen Pearl. Is this where we get to see Pearl? Pearl, is this you? Are you coming out? Hey, yeah, there she is. Hi, Pearl. Ack! Girl, you still got that key? What are you doing with that key? Ah! Huh? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I have to chase her? Where would she have gone? Did she just come back? Did she come back if I go back here? Yes, she does. Okay. That's kind of funny. Hey, here, look at this rock. Or lime gummy, as Chet has called it. Wah! Why does this child not have teeth? Poor thing. Uh-huh, yeah, we work together. We're co-workers. Special someone. What? What is... what is with this music? And she's just back to completely stern. Oh, there it is. She got a little smile now. Yay, she's gonna help us. Yay. Okay, tell me about yourself, kid. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're special. We're special, chat. Yeah. We study the law technique. You know, it would be funny if Phoenix said something like, it happens more often than you think, you know? That's okay. We'll take it one step at a time, kid. You found it, eh? I feel like I should take it out of adult obligation. Sure, thanks, kid. Okay, great. Oh. You should charge it with spiritual energy. Yeah, sure. Just do that for me. Hook it up to the USB-C, all right? Get the lightning cord out. Zap. Or is it solar powered? Yeah, that's what I thought. Solar power. Cool. Someone with a secret, eh? Chat, do you know somebody who has a very obvious secret they're keeping from us? You do? Where is the person keeping the secret? Over there? Wow. Well, we better you better check it out. Oh, I'm sorry. That bit is probably really annoying, but as the one who's not being talked down to, I don't know. It's a lot funnier. I should try to do a whole series like that someday. Just like play a kid's game or something. Hello again. Yeah, she's definitely our daughter. How old is Pearl? I can't check. Oh, I can check right now. She's like 7, right? Okay, so Maya's 18 now. That dude was 35. Yikes. 8. Okay, I was close. Her age unknown, 23, 31, 21. You're the same age as Lotta. Wait, no, she was 23. Oops, my bad. Hello. Can you tell me your secret now? Oh no. What's this? Gasp. You can see the lock on this person's heart. Ah, yep, that's what it is. It's a big old lock. Cyclops. It's like a cyclops, but not quite. Ba-da-ba-ba-da! Welcome to the new game feature. Essentially, they add like a logic puzzle kind of to the investigation portion of the game. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. You must have the courage to stop. I don't think I have anything to prove her wrong. So I'm just not going to. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go back over here. Hey, it's this guy. Hello. You can be on my side. You just have to, like, stop being weird about the weird rules that mean defense attorneys can't know anything about the trial. Oh. Yeah, here, check out my gun, kid. How American can you get? No, it's okay. The safety's on. There's nothing wrong with it. Can you tell me anything about anything, my guy? Ah, we're gonna have to talk to Lotta, eh? I'm not so sure about that, pal. What do we know about the victim? Huh? You lost the art, buddy. I need that. I need that article. I was gonna pinch it from you. What do I have a copy in my office? Is that what the game is just trying to tell me? Okay. Bad news and even worse news. Sounds like turn on CNN these days. I don't get CNN here. I just went with the first news broadcaster that came to mind. Von Karma. What? Yeah, that guy. That's Von Karma. Except I have a feeling this Von Karma ain't the same Von Karma. Guess we'll have to find out. Or maybe he's back from the dead. Oh. The successor. Oh, it's Von Karma's kid. Dang, 13. Holy moly. Born and raised in Germany, of course. Yeah, that's why we haven't heard anything about it. Good old Deutschland. No, I don't know who it is. I don't know who Von Karma's kid is. No. Don't be ridiculous, Chad. I have no idea who Gumshoe's talking about. Let's ditch this place and go find this article that I apparently left in my office. Pro, you stay here. Yep, there it is. There it is. Oh, yeah, I really just left in my office, eh? Was I supposed to pick this up on the first day when I was talking to Gray before we left? I don't think I was I? Shoot. Okay, well, like, oops, my bad. There it is. Awesome. Okay, can I read that? Can I read this? No, this is it. Darn, we don't even get a focused look. Okay. Bye. Bye, so long. Let's go back to the village. Sorry, Pearl. I was gone for 4 hours because I had to leave and come back to pick up a newspaper. I almost left again by accident. Hey. Do you know about this? Right. Great, awesome. Thanks! Ah, finally, I love that. I love getting free stuff. Meanie. Nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. There we go, chat. That sounds like an N. That sounds like a secret. Let's go. Use the rock. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-bum. Now, how do I do this, right? And then the thing shows up. I kind of forget how this part of the game works. I have to initiate it, right? Oh, okay, I do. Oh, darn. So I was wrong. All right, I gotta go here, and then I gotta show them the rock. Yeah, take this rock. Eat it. Man, these chains look way better in this version, I gotta say. I remember the chains looking terrible in the original. Then where's your, like, proof, man? Like, what do you mean, indirectly? How about this one where your sister worked for the guy? Yep. Not a lot of people out there with the surname Meanie. Your older sister, eh? Ding. Easy. Easiest secret I ever busted. And boy, oh boy, do they get much harder. Okay, tell me about the victim, please. Oh, I'm so sad. The saddest music ever. I, already told you my story to, everyone. Yeah, we did it. We used the rock for the power of good and justice or whatever. Can we... Oh, we did already look at that jar. That jar is giving me the ick. Do I have to do something with Gumshoe here? Or do I have to go... Did I miss something with... No, she told me to leave. I don't know if there's anything else I can talk to Gumshoe about. Did you notice this bullet hole, dude? Oh, no more information? Okay, well... Did I miss something in the channeling chamber? I don't think so. It feels like I'm missing something. Why does it feel like I'm missing something? Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe let's just go talk to Maya again. Oh, wait, hold on. I can present profiles. Do you know anything about this girl? Not a word. Oh, this kid's judging you. She is judging you harsh. Alright, well, this guy doesn't want to talk to us. Oh, okay, there's something here. Yeah, we're gonna go to the detention center. And we will tell her you said hi. Off we go. I guess we just had to say bye to Pearl. That was the thing we were missing. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. That voice. It's you. Hi. Hi, boss. It's weird seeing you in the flesh again, except it's not your flesh. I don't know. I don't know about y'all. This whole thing about her turning into her older sister always creeps me out. Why wouldn't you just say she's been murdered? Sure I can. Don't tell me how to contort my face. I only have so many... I only have so many costumes I can use, lady. Come on. There's probably, like, an allegory you could make about some sort of neurodivergence and masking, but let's not go there. I'm already sensitive about my facial features. Tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister's in a lot of trouble again. Yeah, lady. You don't know the start. You don't know the half of it, darling. Let me tell you. Let me get out the tea. Oh, she's frowning. What am I supposed to do? Yep, that's all we ever do. I don't know why Phoenix is kind of being a chump about this. They can't have dreams. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Do spirits medium dream of electric sheep? No, they don't dream of any sheep. Not even spirit sheep, because they can't dream. I mean, maybe they do when they're sleeping, I don't know. Okay, well, I guess that's something we know now. We already hold the key. Yeah, wait. How does that kid have the key? Huh. Behold. The key. It contradicts the facts. Yeah, it sure does. Why you gotta be so esoteric? Is it because you're dead? You can't just speak plainly because you're dead. This day was going to end with the turn for the surprising. With the turn for... What? With the turn for the surprising? Oh, she be fibbing. She be fibbing to us. Well, she's not fibbing. She just ain't telling us the truth. What in the world is going on? Yeah, safe. Yeah, safe. Trial. Okay, so this should just be part 1 of a trial, and then there's more investigation, and then I'm almost certain there's 2 trials in this case. I'm almost positive. So let's dive in here and let's do this first trial, and hopefully that doesn't take too long because we're already at like an hour and a bit. We're almost at an hour and a half. So, I mean, like if this takes an hour, sure, that's not the end of the world. If it takes an hour and a half, again, I'm gonna cry a little bit. Let's dive in. Did I just save twice? My bad. I always think that I have to click again to like load the save, but we're just saving. What? He pulled some really... He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks. Also, he could win. I don't think you can use a semicolon there. Those are not 2 independent clauses. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks. Period. Also, he could win. Right? You see what I mean? Also, he could win is not a full sentence. Also, he could win. Also, that he could win. Also, that he could win. I think that also he could win is an independent clause. I think you just want a comma there. I don't think you need a semicolon. Yeah, like also he could win is kind of just dangling there. as a totally professional editor, would say just get that top bit of that semicolon out of there. Just use a comma. If you wanted it to be, sorry, yes, I am still going on about it. If you wanted it to be two separate clauses, two independent clauses, you would have to say he did it also that he could win, right? We don't have like a verb and an object, or we don't have a verb and a subject in that sentence. Also that he could win. Also that he could win, right? Like there's nothing to it. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. Oh, it's Pearly. Hey, Pearl. What are you doing here? Isn't it like a 2-hour train ride? Oh. They have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. She snuck out and followed a map. Oh, she ran. She ran. Oh, goodness, you poor thing. What's a tray in? The poor girl. She just flew in from out of state and boy are her arms tired. Oh, hey, it's the guy. It's the man. Hello. Please don't mention that name ever again. Phoenix, why you gotta be such a bummer? Why you gotta be such a jerk? He's gone, and he's not coming back. What? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, way to be, like, totally flippant about it, Phoenix. Loki implying that he's dead. Clack, 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 clack. Who could that have been? Who could that have been at the other side of the court? With their strangely white hair. Who on earth is this? Clenching their arm like a certain other individual. Oh, I wasn't shocked. I kind of just... I didn't know who you were. Franziska von Karma, the Prodigy. Well, hello. Hello, Madam the Prodigy. Oh. Revenge, eh? Well, good luck with that. Oh. The judge just got whipped. Ow. Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Again, like, sure, a semicolon does work there, I guess. Make no mistake, I will defeat you. But, okay, like, it also doesn't. Make no mistake. That's a command, which could be a full clause, right? That could be an independent clause. Typically, you'd use a comma here. Make no mistake, comma, I will defeat you, right? Two independent clauses connected by a comma. Doesn't actually work for real. I guess this is the best way to do it. Yeah, this is a weird scenario where you could probably use a colon too. But I mean, like I said, I'm not a professional, so don't take my advice. Oh, perfection. Well, I hope you weren't really glued to that idea because I'm about to ruin your whole career. Oh. Hey, I'm no fool. I'm just a little silly. 10 minutes? That's way more reasonable than your dear old papa. He only gave us 30, what was it? 3 minutes? Or what, did he say 20 seconds? I forget. Nah, she's innocent. Okay, girl, tone down the swag. Hey, Gumshoe, hi. I wonder why the Ace Attorney series has this kind of like fascination with making prosecutors exceptionally violent individuals. Okay, I love an overhead map. The victim and the defendant were in the room. Yes, channeling a spirit. Gunshots were heard coming from inside the room. Hey, that was us. We did that. Also, isn't it a conflict of interest for us to be on this case? Shouldn't I be barred from representing this individual because I am intrinsically linked to them and I'm also a witness? Yeah, testimony time. A pistol shot to the forehead. He was stabbed in the chest. Okay, where's the knife? What were they stabbed with? Oh boy, an autopsy report. Wee. Okay, let's do some interrogation here. A pistol shot to the forehead. Yes, tell me more about the gun.
Objection!
Yes, fingerprints. Thank you. No, it's okay. We gotta know these things. Shot was fired from point blank range. Tw 12 to 20 inches. 12 to 20. I don't know how far that is. I know 12 inches is about 30 centimeters. And then what 8 would be like, so anywhere between 30 to 50 centimeters, let's say, for those of us who aren't deranged. Oh, that is a saucy finger wiggle. Yeah, we learned about this last game, remember? Sucks for him. The victim was stabbed in the chest. Awesome. Do you have a knife? Yeah, tell me about that. Okay, there it is. A fruit knife. All over it, you say. Ha ha ha. Okay, great. Very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. Okay. Yeah, could you elaborate on the wound? Okay, yeah, finished him off. Yeah, how can you tell, actually? That is not an explanation. I mean, I guess it doesn't make sense to shoot somebody and then stab them in the chest, but how do we know the order of operations here? Okay, good. We were just supposed to press all the statements. That's what I thought. Thank you, Gumshoe. Going from bad to worse. Yep, we sure do. I'm not changing my mind. I don't change my mind. I'm stubborn. I can't let that happen. Yeah. Howie. The final strike. Oh, poor judge. What a pushover. Yeah, incriminating evidence. Let's go. There's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. Oh no, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. How do you know that? He had a gun. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Allah, a loss. No, please, not the forbidden JPEG. I don't know, I think it's kind of charming to be referred to as your full name. You know, you could say Mix Junco Snow. No, you couldn't actually. That's kind of weird. Don't call me that. Don't look at me. Before he starts yapping, can I look at this? No. Can I look at this? No. Can I look at this? No. Great. It's covered in blood. The costume. The time of the crime. Okay. A fair question. It's the victim's blood. Okay.
Objection!
No, let the man speak. Go on, press further. Go on. Yeah, she's hiding something. Yeah, you see it? There, we got a good look at it this time. See? There's something kind of wonky looking there on that sleeve, ain't there? Ha ha ha. Poke a hole in it. Ha 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 ha. There is one little thing. Oh, sorry, I missed one. What? There's no turning back now. Is here. Bibby? Right there. Yeah, it's weird that like the game makes such a big deal out of spirit channeling. Isn't the one game? Isn't the one game Spirit of Justice or whatever? Isn't that whole game centered around spirit channeling? And yet the game keeps going, oh yeah, spirit channeling is whatever. It's just whatever. There's a tiny hole here. A little hole. I love how this kind of implies that the judge sniffed it. That the judge got right up in there in this bloody piece of cloth and was like, oh yeah, I know that smell. It's gunpowder. I guess we messed up. She's all saucy because she's gonna use that and say, well, it only matters if you're doing a justified self-defense thingy, blah, 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 blah. Because now we can take this and say, yep, they were attacked by a person who was without a doubt not fighting back. But now we know that they were shot at by a bullet, which is kind of whack. I'm going to press first just to cover my bases. He had a gun, honey. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's go back. Tip, tip, tip. Hold it. Bibby? No, I just want to present it. Bibby? That is what he said. Oh, getting a little bit of traction. The wind's not going anywhere, Phoenix. Sorry, buddy. Oh, we're gonna get a full acquittal. Don't you worry about it. She makes a good point. She makes a fair and... Oh. Do we get more testimony? Yes, that's what I was really after. Okay, Gumshoe, what do you got? While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. I fired my gun, but I missed. I was too close, so I missed. It's like in D&D when you try doing a ranged attack, but you're too close, so you get a disadvantage. No? No one? No one knows what I'm talking about? Okay, so there we go. I won't give up that easily. Yeah, the little soundtrack upgrades are pretty nice in this game. I don't think they do too much to change the soundtrack in the third game, but the difference between the first and the second is quite a big difference. The defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Okay, but why? You're going with the height. Okay, sure. How does she know that? How do you know the nurse's build? Okay, well, I guess nobody's going to fill in the judge. That sucks. Ten times the dizziness. So scientific. The victim took out his gun. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of whack. He was too close, he missed. She's suspiciously quiet. Took the victim's gun and ended it. Capped him. I was gonna say a bad word. Capped the doctor. She capped the doctor. Blam blam. He had already taken the safety off. I wonder. What are you thinking about, Phoenix, you maniac? There's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. I actually can't. I don't know what it is. The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. But he was like pretty injured, wasn't he? Okay, 2 shots. Belongs to the phase, bears Maya's fingerprints. I gotta check this again. Okay, nothing suspicious there. I'm gonna check this. Okay. Is a small hole that looks like a bullet. Is it the sign? Am I supposed to... The folding screen? The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Because they were too close, he missed. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to present on here. used the last of his strength to fight back. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Okay. Can I disprove that? Not really. The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. That kinda doesn't make sense, but I don't have more information on the autopsy report. Stabbed in the chest, then shot at point blank. How come your reasoning... While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. I don't know. I'm gonna present the screen here. That's the only thing I can think of. No, that wasn't it. I don't get what the game wants me to do here. Took the victim's gun and ended it. The victim took out his gun while they were fighting. I'm a little stumped here. The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. "8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole." Okay. Steel key, great. Diagram of the channeling chamber, awesome. Stabbed in the chest, then shot at point blank. 2 shots fired. Maya and Gray's fingerprints. Maya's fingerprints. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Because they were too close, he missed. Isn't this where I presented it? That he missed? I'm pretty sure I did this already. I already presented the screen here, didn't I? Chat is telling me to present it here, but I'm almost certain I did that already. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Okay. Chat, what the hell? Chat, I trusted you. Oh wait, says chat. Oh wait. You want me to present the costume. What does the costume have to do? We already know he missed. Oops. Shoot. It's ridiculous. What does the costume have to do with him missing? Okay. Please explain, Phoenix. Yeah, I'm with the judge here. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true... Oh, the gun... But did it not have gunpowder burn? Did we not establish that it stunk like gunpowder? What? Alright, I mean, sure. I get what the game is saying here. Okay, if that's what you say. But does it have to be more than that? We didn't really establish what Gunpowder Burn looks like. When the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. Did he say they were near one another? I must be blind. Oh, she's worried. Something doesn't make sense. Something doesn't make sense. Something doesn't make sense. If they pushed one another apart, then what you're telling me doesn't hold any water, because you were saying that they were too close. They were so close that he missed, but if they made distance, then he wouldn't miss, right? I mean, I guess this, because how would he have missed 8 inches off the ground? 8 inches is about 20 centimeters, by the way. Right? I'm gonna go with the folding screen. Ah! Yeah, that or Buddy was lying on the ground or something, right? At this time, the defendant was in this area. I mean, if we follow the logic, then yeah, they must have been like here or something, right? What? Oh, we're just saying where they must have been. Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. She was right in front of him. What? What am I getting wrong here? What? Ah. I feel like I missed part of the conversation. What am I trying to prove? Where Maya was at the time of the crime. What? I mean, like, I know where Maya was because I'm a cheater, but I don't think that's what the game wants right now. I'm so lost. Was she not sitting in front of him? She was just chilling out in front of the fucking bullet hole? That's so ridiculous. What? Okay, what is this game's beef right now? How does that make any sense? Why would she be standing in front of the thing? Okay. It changes everything. Apparently. Don't be nice to him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's smiling. Poor Gumshoe. That's that 3-strand goatee. Savage. Boy, oh boy, another witness. I hope this one makes a little bit more sense. Oh, we get a little break. Oh, that's perfect. That's wonderful. I was just about to say, oh, I guess the stream's going to run a little long tonight, but hey, don't got to worry about that. Let's do a little save. All right, everyone. Wow. Saved by the bell over here. Saved by the save screen. We're just saved. Point blank. Yeah, okay. Aside from a few stumbles there at the end where, like, boy, oh boy, I just could not follow the game's logic at all. I like the thing with the burns. Okay, sure, that makes sense. Whatever. The whole thing about squatting near the folding screen. Man, what are you on? I have no idea what the game was trying to pull there, but hey, whatever. We made it. We made it to the end. I think we get a little bit of our bar back here at the start of this next part. And when we do that, we will discuss the murder with Lotta, and we'll see what she knows. And hopefully she's going to bring up some photographs and we can see them and go, haha, there's something wrong with this photograph, lady. And she'll go, nuh-uh, you're dumb. And I'll go, no, I'm not dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. Your photos are dumb. I don't even want them. I don't even want to look at them. Nah, just kidding. I want to look at them. But that is for next time. And this time we started episode 2. Maya, once again, has been accused of murder, and hopefully we can get her acquitted. But that is for next time. We will reconvene Wednesday evening to turn things around. That might be the last episode of episode 2. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But until then, I'll bid you a fond farewell, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your whatever. I hope you eat something good. I hope you're staying safe. The world just gets wackier every day, and unfortunately, there's never seems to be a moment where I'm like, wow, things are great, things are good, things are awesome. Things are kind of just poopy every day, but hopefully you're making the most of it regardless. Hopefully I could be a bit of a distraction or a bit of joy in your life until things turn around for the better. But I'll stop being a downer. And I will see you next time. All right, everyone. Until we meet again. Bye bye.